Beauty and perfection. We all want it, whether we want to admit it or not. In fact, in 2014, billions and billions of dollars will be spent on cosmetics and plastic surgery. In fact, teenagers are a growing population of people choosing to go under the knife each year. Why? Why do we have to have the perfect nose, prettier eyes, fuller lips, and a better body? Well, will that change in the future? Well, in Scott Westerfeld's best-selling novel, Uglies, things seem to be very, very different. This is a futuristic dystopian novel about a 15-year-old girl named Tally. Tally Youngblood seems to be the average teenage girl. She spends most of her time trying to get into trouble, looking at boys, and of course dreaming about her future. Mostly, though, she stares out her dorm window across the river to New Pretty Town, which is centered somewhere in mid-America, about 200 years from now. She stands and looks out the window and imagines what she's going to look like once she turns 16. Her 16th birthday present won't be a cake and it won't be a car. It will be a completely new body from head to toe. She already has it all figured out. She knows how she wants to change her eyes and what color she likes best. She can imagine a thinner nose and fuller lips, higher cheekbones. She even imagines where she wants to have a few nips and tucks to make sure she has the perfect feminine figure. It sounds kind of sick when you really think about it, but for Tally and all the other people dubbed as Uglies in this novel, it's the dream come true, and it's all compliments of the American government, which makes it even stranger. Now, Tally just is counting down the days until that 16th birthday, when she finally gets to change. Now, in the meantime, she meets a wonderful friend that seems to have so much in common with her. Shay seems like her twin. In fact, they even share the same birthday. Turning 16 together seems like it's going to be an amazing event. The thing is, Shay doesn't quite see things the way that Tally does. Shay does not want to become pretty. She just doesn't see that it's right. She wonders if maybe there's a little something fishy going on. I mean, the government's offering this plastic surgery for free? Since when would they do that? Shay instead has plans to run off with a group of rebels in a mysterious place called the Smoke. In fact, other people would love to know where the Smoke is. After all, these are people that are rebelling against the government. Now, Tally is intrigued, but she has a very tough decision to make. Does she go on and have that surgery and change her life and be pretty forever? It's her dream. It's what she's been thinking about for 15 years. Or does she follow her new best friend Shay, rebelling against the government and questioning their true motives? Well, if you want to find out what happens, you have to read the book. Now, this is a great book for teenagers, I would say 12 and up. Adults also would love this book. There are some very interesting themes. Of course, the first thing that most people will connect to is that of appearance, our obsession with looking prettier, being more desirable, and changing the way we were born. Now, another thing that seems to be more controversial would be that of government control. Could and would our government manipulate us using our weaknesses and our materialism? Something to think about. And lastly, there's a strong theme in this book on environmentalism. Are we doing damage that people centuries from now will have to try and undo? And will they be able to undo the damage that we cause? This is a very, very good book. It will give readers of all ages something to really think about. And in addition, if you like this book, Scott Westerfeld has added to this series. There are also 3 more books in the series. The next one is Pretties, followed by Specials, and then lastly, Extras. We highly recommend this book for people of all ages. It will definitely give you a lot to think about.